Hello from Wisconsin. Another Temu haul for you. I think I have 29 items. This is one order, but for whatever reason, it came in 2 packages. You gotta love good old Temu. I mean, I know I've mentioned this before. I give them credit in a way for trying to cut back on all the cardboard that we end up with from Amazon, but I mean, the condition that some of this stuff comes in is a little iffy, but anyway, I've been looking forward to digging into my package, so let's see what I got. And I'm always paranoid when I open these packages with the scissors, because what if I accidentally, cut a piece of clothing or whatever the heck is in here, since it takes almost 3 weeks for them to ship the stuff. You don't remember half the time what's all in here. All right, what do we have here? Oh, a dress. Yep, I got a dress and a pair of pants. And in my last Temu haul, I got 4 pairs of pants. And by golly, I liked all 4 of them. I couldn't believe it. All 4 of them. One of them I was a little iffy on, but 3 of them I liked without question. So the 4th one, depending on how I like the items here, I may or may not keep. But I mean, a pair of pants for under 10 bucks, you can't go wrong. This dress here was about 10 bucks as well. So I thought it was cute. It looked comfortable. I suppose it's probably hard to see. So it's just like a kind of a slip dress. It doesn't really have a belt. It showed on the description, it suggested as a way to accessorize it to throw a belt on it. So I think that could be worth trying out. So I'll have to give this dress a shot here this afternoon. Maybe I'll have to do a try-on haul here with my, now 5 pairs of pants, the 4 pairs of pants that I already have, and then my new dress. There's quite a few dresses that I've been seeing on Temu, like, springtime, like polka dotty, kind of office appropriate, one-piece outfit type dresses for under 20 bucks. They're real cute, so I'm tempted to get 1 or 2 and try them out. It's always a risk with that sort of stuff because you don't know what the quality of the material is going to be, but yeah, you can always return it. I know it's a lot of screwing around to return it. Oh, and forgive my chipmunk cheek here. I had oral surgery on Thursday. I had a tooth extracted. My very back upper right molar had to come out, and woo-wee, she's a little swollen here. So that was on Thursday, and they did the sedation. Wow, if you ever do sedation dentistry, they are not kidding about having somebody with you. I mean, from the time I lay down in the chair, they had me put something under my tongue, and the next thing I knew, I was at my parents' house. So, I mean, I was so out of it. My mom didn't want to leave me at my house, so she took me. I was so surprised to wake up at my parents' house like the next day. I lost like an entire day. So today, Saturday, I'm kind of coming around a little bit, but yeah, holy cow. So this here is a little bag that I got. I thought it would be like a nice makeshift briefcase and, laptop carrier. I'm gonna have to find a file folder here, because this is what I need it for. I need a bag that will be, perfect, great. Yep, just a little bag that will carry a few, regular size file folders. I have a really nice leather Coach briefcase that my husband got me, but it's so heavy. But I mean, that's leather for you. It's a real leather briefcase, and it is very nice, but it's just like, ugh, man, I feel like I'm lugging around a brick with it. And I'm not a very large person to begin with, so this big brick is kind of leading me around. So I thought, maybe if I ever have to just like cover something small here as I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things, a little a little miniature briefcase will be a lot easier for me to carry around, a lot lighter and more manageable. And again, most importantly, fits my file folder, has 2 little compartments inside here. Is it the best material? Heck no. A little hair there. It's not the best material. I mean, this is something that's gonna probably fall apart within a year or 2, depending on how heavily it's used. You know, nothing like a Coach bag. Coach, that's forever. I mean, once you buy a Coach, they'll repair that for you. I mean, they have a wonderful, you know, warranty. Whereas, you know, this, I don't give it real long. Oh, it even has a nice little clip for your keys. So, hey, for, I think, $7, it was 6 and some change. For $7, I'm not going to complain. I'm happy with this. I'd say that's a keeper. And maybe it'll even go so cute with my new dress, huh? And let's see. Oh, and then these are the pants that I was mentioning, aforementioned pants. And these I will definitely have to try on. They're kind of heavy. You know, these would probably be more for the winter time. They're thicker material. But what I thought was cute were these like little flares on the sides of the legs here. These little flared legs. I thought it was kind of cute and stylish, so that'll be worth a try on here. So this here was $12. This one was a little bit of a splurge. Oh, and I would also mention pockets. I mean, pockets, one of those things that when you are buying something, maybe you don't necessarily think of, but pockets, I mean, it always makes things a lot easier to have pockets, and I think it's well worth an extra couple of dollars for anything to have that. So the new pants. And then, oh, Aunt Jemima. A real American breakfast. So, I don't know. To be honest, I'm a little bit surprised that they were allowed to sell this, but this is Temu after all. So, none of the woke crowd is reaching Temu, and frankly, I don't think Temu would care. So, another little sign there. See if my man likes it. Because again, if he doesn't like it for decor for one of his businesses, I can always return it. It's in its package, so no problemo. Oh, this one I was excited about. His birthday, my man's birthday is on February 15th, and he loves ramen noodles. That's like his comfort food. If I get a text from him and if he asks me, do we have ramen? I know he's not feeling good, so it's his comfort food, but I can't really, well, you've all seen a ramen chicken package. I can't really hold it up because I got the big one because I wanted to put it on his bed, but I don't quite think it'll be quite big enough to cover his bed, but kind of more of a novelty item. Just, it's so nice and soft. I am impressed. I was thinking that it might have been, you know, a little bit more of a coarse material. Again, never knowing what to expect with the quality when it comes to Temu, but it's very soft. I don't know, if he doesn't like it, I might confiscate it on him. But always gonna have use for a soft blanket, and I just thought that ramen was too funny. Oh, and then these are so handy dandy. I only paid 57 cents for this. I have a set of 3 more that I had paid like 37 cents each for, and I found it really handy. I have them hanging behind my laundry room door, and where I just kind of hang odds and ends like that. So it's like this whole space that's been unutilized because it's behind a door. So I thought, heck, I can pop another one on as long as they're available and pop the matching one on, and we got a whole rack behind my door, spot that nobody would ever think to look. So, and then, oh, these little guys are cute. I've been kind of getting into picking up some different like beads and things of that nature. My niece is really into arts and crafts, and they are coming for a visit. I want to say early April. Well, it'll be here before we know it. It's what, February 2nd, 3rd already. So, you know, month and a half. So these are just supposed to be like little hard candies, I guess. So you can pretty much do whatever with them, I guess. You know, make a necklace, earrings. One idea that I had is I got this poster board, and I wanted, and the glue actually is in one of these packages somewhere, but you know, just kind of do like a project with my niece and, you know, glue all these different little beads on it. Kids love playing with colorful little things. And these little press-on nail stickers, this one here was like 30 cents. It was next to nothing. I mean, what's the quality going to be? Probably CRAP. But I thought it would be a fun thing to do again with my niece, you know. If it lasts 5 minutes, who cares? It's just more about spending the time together and, you know, putting the little nail things on and having some fun together like that. And then this one I think he'll definitely keep. Bad girls play with pom-pom girls. Bad girls play with pom-poms. Good girls play with balls. It's cute. Come on. So, we'll see what he thinks of it. And oh, geez whiz, this is so silly. This is supposed to be a hanger of sorts here. You're supposed to bend said hanger part up, and then this is supposed to get, you know, nailed onto the wall and be a hanger. So, yeah. Just a funny gag novelty gift here. And then, oh, happy birthday from your 110-pound friend. This one I got just because it's funny. I mean, I get it. Happy birthday from your 110-pound, happy 29th birthday. Let's see, it'd help if I take it out of the package and get a closer look. Happy 29th birthday from your 110-pound friend. And it's supposed to be ironic because everybody always wants to be 29. But my brother is actually turning 29 on February 18th. And he actually is turning 29. And I'm his sister, and I would like to think I'm his friend as well. And that's what I weigh. So I thought it was funny. I thought it was just a funny thing, just something that maybe I can pop a little gift card in or something for his 29th. I can't believe my baby brother is 29 already, how time flies. Oh, and then I got this silly little Jigglypuff patch, just because Jigglypuff is cute, and you've seen, I think, some of the pins that I got of Jigglypuff. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, yep, I got another one. This is it. I'm not going to get... This guy I couldn't resist. The stoner Jigglypuff. That was cute. How can you beat a stoner Jigglypuff? So yeah, I think stoner Jigglypuff and then the patch. That'll pretty much conclude my Jigglypuff collection, but he's just so cute. And then, oh, these are just cute little, again, embellishments to use for some projects with my niece. Well, and nephew too. He's 6. He likes to get in on the action, so he'll probably, you know, play with it because, you know, it's just, these are flat in the back, so these will be extra easy for their little fingers to be able to set onto a surface, you know, with a little glue on it. So, yeah, these are kind of cute. And cheap too. I mean, these little beads, you go to a craft store or something, a little pouch of these beads, you're probably looking at $5-6. These things aren't cheap. And here, you know, I pay maybe 50-60 cents for a pouch of these little beads, and they're just fun. They're just so cute and fun. And speaking of cute little fun things, I don't know why I couldn't resist this one, but I just thought it was so darn adorable. It's a lunch tray. For some reason, I thought it was metal, but sadly, it's plastic. I guess not that it really matters. I mean, it's just a keychain with a, you know, that's supposed to be a lunch tray, but, you know, it can remind you of a school lunch or a jail lunch or, you know, anything, cafeteria lunch, but it is plastic, so don't be fooled because I felt like the advertisement, I don't know, it really led me to believe that it was metal, but I really will have to go back and look at it a little bit more closely because Temu has a way of wording their descriptions in such a way that you get something that you don't quite, it wasn't quite what you expected, but you go back and read the description and then you're like, oh, okay, I see how. That's Temu. And then these little ladybug embellishments. I thought these guys were cute too. The little ladybugs. I mean, what little girl doesn't love the ladybugs? And as you can see, they're flat on the back, so it'll make it really easy for them to work with as they're gluing it on their spots. And then this here, I got just, again, as an embellishment. I'm not even entirely sure why. I guess I got it, I think, to simulate, like, the appearance of snow because I was working on those, gingerbread houses. And so I think that that's what I had in mind with this, is to use it as a snow embellishment, like on the icicles and stuff. So yeah, maybe sometime I'll do a video on my gingerbread houses. I still have one to complete, but I'll probably save that more for like fall because I more or less have a lot of that stuff put away now for the season. And then, oh, these I thought were so cool. These are the little raindrops. They're embellishment raindrops. So I thought that was just really pretty. It would be fun to use as well, you know, along with the snow. Let's see here. And then this I just thought was so gosh darn adorable. This one was a splurge, actually. I spent almost $3 on this one. But look at it. It's miniature toilet paper. Is that not the cutest gosh darn thing? The mini toilet paper. And so since I'd been building those gingerbread houses, I thought maybe for, you know, Christmas of 2024, I can actually make like a little village out of them at my man's bar. And, you know, you gotta have a toilet area, so I could maybe, you know, install something of some sort, because one of my houses is completely open-sided, so I can create a room like that. So that'll be fun. Good times, good times. And then what do we have here? Oh, these are just some stickers, cute stickers. What's this? Milk tea. I can figure out how to open it. There we go. Yeah, they're just like these little cutesy stickers. Again, you know, kids just love stickers, so you can never go wrong with that. And it did say on the advertisement that there were no repeats within the stack, and there's quite a few of them here, so I'd be quite surprised. I remember one time I had ordered some little like gift baggies, and it was advertised as if it was an assortment, and when I received them, it was 49 of, actually, I still have one of them here as a matter of fact. I got 49 of these guys, you know, these little, you know, cute, they're very handy for treats and snacks and stuff. And then there was one different one, and I actually left a comment saying, you know, where's the assortment? Geez. Because if you're leaving a treat for the same person or kid over and over, well, it's nice to have an assortment. So I ended up using them for Halloween, actually, so it was no big deal. Worked out fine. Worked out fine. And what do we have here? Oh, this one. You're an asshole, but I love you. I guess we would all say this to our significant other at one point in time or another, right? I mean... I don't even know what possessed me to get. It was 19 cents, and I kind of laughed. Well, I mean, we do kind of have a running joke between, you know, he'll always joke around about being an asshole because he can, bless his heart, I love him so much. He's the most awesome man alive, but he can be a tiny bit moody at times, but he fully acknowledges it. And so I thought maybe sometime when he's moody, I'll slip this in his lunchbox or something just to clown around with him. But yeah, he's usually a good sport. Oh, and this one I thought was cute. It's a little keychain with a kitty and a coffee cup and a little black, and my cat is black. I was thinking about giving it to my husband's mother. She is really into drinking coffee and stuff. And what do you get for a more mature lady, you know, who's got everything? So I thought, you know, just a little tiny keychain. That way it's not in her way. The little black cat like our cat. She likes coffee. I don't know. Or she can throw it away. Whatever she wants to do. I know, this was cute. I got these, as I've mentioned many times before. I like to leave my man little notes in his lunch. And so I found this cute little memo pad, and it has the black kitty, so it can be like me and Diesel are leaving him a little note. So let's see, I think that's everything out of that package. Yep. Oh, and then just some under things. I won't unpackage those. Oh, and what's in here? Oh, geez whiz. I almost forgot about this one. It's supposed to be a wine glass, you know. It's so inappropriate. I'll definitely have to mark not suitable for children for this particular video. Oh my gosh. But it's just more, again, just having some fun here clowning around. And hey, I'm impressed that Temu actually sent it in a styrofoam case. And it is glass. You know, I have to say, I'm surprised. I kind of thought it was going to be plastic for some reason. So, hey, I guess glass penis is a win. But very happy with the with the styrofoam protective shell, though. That definitely helps a lot because, I mean, again, with Temu's shipping methods, some of their things come in pretty rough shape. And even though they will gladly return or exchange it, it's still a pain in the ass that I don't need. It's another errand that I don't need on my list. So, nor does anybody else for that matter. I'm not unique in that any way, shape, or form. Nobody's got time for that, right? Ain't nobody got time for that, says that lady who, isn't she the, everyone's so creative lady. She's hilarious. So, in this package here contains another package. Oh, and these cute little suckers. Oh my goodness, aren't those adorable? Oh, I've got to take them out of the package. If I can figure out how to get them out of the package. Boy, oh boy, they sure do know how to seal some of these things up tight. Oh, isn't that adorable? Yeah, it's kind of hard to see here. They're cute. Take my word for it. They're very adorable. So this will be another fun. I was thinking candy themed if you haven't noticed. But that's where you get the most colorful bits and bobs too, is, you know, these candy ones. So, some candy and another package. So, let's see what is inside the package that was contained within a package. All right. Oh, some glue actually for all of these projects that I'm talking about doing with all of those embellishments. Now I've got the glue, and I liked this one because it came with, you know, a little needle tip. So that'll be, I think, nice for my niece, you know, for her little hands to be able to, you know, do a little more precision dotting as she is doing her arts and crafts. And this was only about $1.50, which ticks me off because I paid 50 cents for this stupid bottle that, you know, I was going to use for a whole different use. But the exact same bottle, but this actually contains a product. But yeah, about $1.50 for this glue for the beading projects. And then I also got this little pot of stuck drill glue is what it says on here. Whatever that means. So this little pot here, oh, it's sealed, but I would imagine like those pencils that I got in the last Temu haul, those little wax tip pencils, I imagine, you know, I'll pick up the bead with the wax tip, dip it in this, and then place it where I want it. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I can do a video on that. We'll see how it works out. It could be fun. Or it could be dumb. Who knows? And then last, finally, but not least, are a package of these little hangers. I just love these things. I got a 10-pack of these a while back, and they are just the handiest gosh darn thing. They're, you know, these are magnetic, but you can, you know, hang them like this, or just, you know, hang them on, you know, against a surface. I mean, anywhere that you can find a magnetic surface. And they're pretty darn strong. I mean, they can hold a good amount of weight. I use them all the time. Well, in fact, this is how I like to use them is on my baker's rack here. They work out so well. Just bloop, and then you hang whatever you need. So I'm not very good at videos on the move yet, but practice makes perfect. So that is my 29 item Temu haul. Thanks for checking it out. It's long. I'll learn how to edit one of these days. So thanks for hanging out with me.